One, two, three. Welcome back to ASIS 2017. SecurityGuideTV.com. My name is what, Lewis? What's my name? Chuck Harold. SecurityGuideTV.com. My next guest, Mr. Drew Weston. CodeLinks.com. Now, I got to say, that is an awesome logo.
Thank you.
It's a Lynx. You can see it.
It is.
And people that
And
don't
thank
know what
you
a
for
Lynx
noticing.
is.
A lot of people do not.
Oh, it's, you know, what do you call that? It's a representation of
Yeah,
it, but
absolutely.
it just makes sense. It all fits. I'm intrigued for two reasons. I did Black Hat a couple of months ago.
Okay.
95 smartest people in the room, IT stuff. The word code doesn't tend to appear in physical security seminars, so I'm glad to see you here. I'm intrigued by what you do. Tell us what you guys do.
So we do a couple of different things, and yes, our name is somewhat representative. That we have two lines to the business. One is software.
Okay.
The other is physical security. So we are a traditional integrator. We have that in our back pocket. But really, we like to find projects where we can leverage that software experience and go through and create out-of-the-box integrations and use security-type offerings for non-security related functions.
Fabulous. And integration, 5 years ago, the word was integration. What are you talking about? Now, if you don't do it, you're a moron. Okay.
Yeah,
you got to integrate stuff. You have to build things that are integratable. You can't just have proprietary things anymore.
There is still some of that out there, but not as much.
Oh, is there? Okay.
There.
All right. And those businesses, I think, are going to be out of business pretty soon. That's my opinion. I can say that, you can't.
Yeah, I won't take a.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So tell us about the two vertical markets you guys serve.
So do a lot in the federal space, doing a lot of work for the federal government. Won't name names or go into detail, but we still play a lot there. And then on the commercial side, that's kind of what we're showing here at the show. Is we've got a couple of products for one, governance, risk, and compliance, and two, a mixed reality security platform. And that's kind of what the HoloLens is doing.
It's called a what?
This device is made by Microsoft. It's called a HoloLens.
HoloLens?
Yes.
And what, do I look green or something? What do I look like?
No, I still see you. So that's the difference between mixed reality versus something like augmented or virtual reality. I obviously can still see you. We can have this conversation. But in this case, I can also still see the video from our booth 500 yards away.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I try it?
Yeah.
All right. Here, I'm going to try this one. So just take it off?
Hold that for 1 second.
All right.
So I don't know if the video... It is calibrated for me right this second.
All right.
So you want the weight to rest there on your head.
Right.
Otherwise it'll end up digging into the bridge of your nose. All right. I think I may have cut it off when I took it off.
This is. Let me see nothing.
Yep.
This is like high-tech spy stuff. This is like. Now that's really interesting. So I can see what's around me, but I'm also seeing. What would you call it? A screen up or
it's basically like a heads-up display.
Heads-up display.
Yeah, so you don't want it to obstruct your view like virtual. I still want to be able to see and interact with the space. I don't trip over wires or knock over lights or cameras, things like that. But I can see other inputs. I can access internet-based things.
Right.
From our standpoint, we're accessing security-based things. So I can bring up video feeds from my video management system. I can open doors. I can see alarms coming from my intrusion system. All of that I can see in a heads-up display as I'm moving around a space.
So yeah, I'm seeing on somebody's tablet probably. I got Microsoft Edge. Some buttons
that's
on there.
That's the equivalent of, like I said, I think I cut it off. So basically that's the equivalent of a start menu when you open a new internet session.
Lewis, I think we need to get this for Security Guide TV. People can walk around and watch Security Guide TV 24 hours a day as they're wearing this headpiece.
I can stream you while you're streaming me.
This is fantastic. Yeah. What's something like this cost?
So the device itself, the HoloLens, is $5,000.
All right.
Our license is not nearly that bad.
Right.
But this is a very powerful device. So this is probably one of the more powerful computers in the building. It's got a 27-core processor, 5 cameras.
Wait. 27 core? I only got 2 on my broadcast thing.
Exactly.
Unbelievable.
Part of that is because it takes that much processing power to be able to understand where it is in 3D space.
Okay.
So it then knows where to put holograms.
27 processors.
Yeah.
You know what that would?
Like I said, one of the more powerful computers in the building.
I was gonna buy a computer for editing, and HP were gonna custom build it, and I was gonna put 4 processors in it. It would have cost me $15,000. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Now,
and you see each of those devices is a camera, so it's got 270 degrees range of motion. It's got infrared, Wi-Fi. It is a very powerful device.
What's the application for this?
So what we're doing is basically twofold. One, in terms of supplanting, adding on to an existing SoC, so I
Right.
can, without having to extend a video wall, or if I'm space limited,
Okay.
I can use holograms and have additional displays without ever buying a display, consuming any energy,
Yes.
running any wire.
That's brilliant.
I can also take it with me, so I've basically got an instant coop site. So, okay, I can't be in this space anymore. I need to go to another space.
Right.
Turn it on, and the same things I see in my SoC, I now see in my new room.
That's fantastic. What's the range? You have to be close to your SoC?
Whatever the Wi-Fi is. So
Okay.
the connectivity is Wi-Fi. So wherever you can see the network, you can access it.
Now, would I log into a public Wi-Fi network and attach to it at a far distance, or it's really kind of a...
You can, but obviously, if the places where we're seeing that, there is a little more configuration in terms of doing some VPN tunneling to actually access
Right.
the secure environments.
So this looks like it came out of the military or something.
This is honestly where it came out of, is the Microsoft Xbox Connect. The Microsoft engineers that developed this are the same ones that had the movement recognition software for Xbox.
You know what? Isn't that better that it came out of gaming instead of the military?
Yeah.
For a change.
Well, and that's one of the
That's
things.
fantastic. Now that's going to go into the military, though. I'm
Oh,
sure.
yeah. There are
Tank operations.
Yeah, there are ruggedized versions of this. So actually, the F-35 uses augmented reality right now in the
Right.
current cockpit. So if you're in the F-35 flying along at altitude, through the lenses they see through, they can look down and see through the belly of the plane, because there
Wow.
are cameras underside the plane. They can look straight down and see below them through the floor.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Now,
That is not this, but it is the same
yeah,
technology.
that's amazing. How long have you guys been in business?
14 years.
Whoa, that was the onset of all these things.
Yeah.
What were you
So-
doing 14 years ago, by the way? What was the big technical challenge back then?
That was where you really started seeing the more typical convergence in terms of IT and security, those type of technology.
Yeah, that's true. It was kind of just coming of age, yeah.
And really the transition to IP-based video.
Very cool.
So,
Drew Weston, codelinks.com. Fascinating. I'm so glad you came on. I knew this would be a fun
Yeah,
show.
our pleasure.
I had no idea what we were going
Yeah.
to talk about, and I saw that logo and said, these guys are going to be fun. That's fantastic. What's your booth number?
1620, right next to the As Is Hub.
All right, 1612, right next to As Is Hub. Come out and see Drew Weston from codelinks, LYNX.com. Fantastic products. Put that up one more time. Here, let's go out, Lewis, with this on. Put that on. Oh, look at that. There's all 500 episodes of Security Guy Radio. And SecurityGuyTV.com, it's right here. Yeah, we do have 500 episodes. Back in a minute here at ASIS 2017, SecurityGuyTV.com. Thanks for coming on the show.
Pleasure.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
On the show.
Pleasure.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
On the show.
Pleasure.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
On the show.
Pleasure.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.